At Webb's Heritage Society dinner, I had the honor of announcing that we have met and exceeded the Campaign for Webb Challenge goal of $50 million. How fitting it was that this was also Webb's Giving Day. The following day was homecoming. Once again, I had the pleasure of sharing this remarkable news of campaign success. Words cannot express how grateful I am to each of you for the special commitments you have made to this historic effort, so I would just say thank you. At homecoming, alumni and their families toured the Couch Academic Center and witnessed the future of Webb education firsthand. I was thrilled to see that trustees, alumni, parents, past parents, and friends had the same expressions of pride, joy, and awe that I feel each time I walk through this building. This simply would not be possible without your generous support.
When the campaign started, it forced me to step back, assess where I was in life, and even though I was well on my way to meeting the goals I had set forth 25 years ago, I realized I could do more for the school with where I was in my phase in life.
Well, as people who have been actively involved in the campaign since it began, and we were certainly in the planning stage, it exceeded what we thought we could ever achieve, frankly.
And I think it's a testament to Webb's special, unique nature that it develops a family feeling and people want to participate in the Webb family.
Well, my commitment to Webb has existed for many years, but not to the extent that it is now. I'm approaching that stage of life where you really have to think seriously about what goes on beyond your life. And when I reflect on my life, I think Webb has been the single most influential part of my life and my career, other than my family. And, I just felt that in the spirit that Mr. Webb had, giving back is what life is really all about.
My wife and I were excited when we learned that we could contribute to the capital campaign, support the construction of the new academic center, and participate in the LenFest Matching Gifts program through a naming opportunity for one of the 2 rooftop terraces. These rooftop terraces are a signature feature of Carol Bentel's inspiring design for the new Couch Academic Center.
Well, we've interacted with the students a lot each year. Some work students come and visit us, and I'm always impressed with them and their caliber and just investing in keeping that going, and I believe improving.
There's a time in your life when you have the capability of stepping up when called upon to do so. I've been a member of the Webb Board of Trustees for a while, and Webb trustees typically take a leadership position in major initiatives, and this is about as major initiative, the Campaign for Webb, as there has been in my lifetime.
They needed updating. I mean, their classes are small. You know, I think it's going to be amazing what they can do.
You know, I looked at the plans for the addition, and I thought it was pretty fabulous, to be quite honest. I just hope the students can get their work done in such a beautiful setting.
So over the years, Webb has expanded the number of students in a typical class. So when I was a student, it was 25. Now we're up to 28. And on top of that, I think because of the way the school is currently run and the coursework and the environment that we have, our retention rates are much higher. And that's all great things. But from our existing classroom, that makes for a rather packed room and makes it very challenging to go about teaching in a more modern, active learning way. So by expanding the space, making larger classrooms, we're able to customize the approach of our teaching to the course material rather than forcing it into the small space that we've had before.
Well, you know, the big surprise to me about the new facility, taking the first tour, is how absolutely stunning, how marvelous, how large, how well designed it is from just the human interaction to the functionality of the classrooms and the floor plates. It's actually going to surprise people.
Clearly, it's critically important, in an engineering school to have world-class facilities. Technology is evolving at breakneck speed, and you cannot offer and deliver a world-class education without world-class facilities.
People always like to give towards successful things. There isn't a place in the marine industry that is more successful than Webb Institute.
I am most excited for present and future Webb students. The Couch Academic Center offers a facility that is commensurate with the high standard of teaching and learning offered at Webb. Webb is thriving through your support, and our endowment is growing. We maintain a steadfast commitment to the full tuition scholarship, and now proudly offer full financial aid to those who need it most. I am sure our founder, William H. Webb, would be proud. If you have not yet made a special commitment to the Campaign for Webb, I urge you to become part of this success today. Our work is not yet done. Thank you again for all you do for Webb.